do on a horse with no name, and it's good to be out of the rain. Oh, hello there, kids, and welcome to Creature Feature. You know, the strangest thing happened. Well, I was coming to the lab today. There was a big explosion on the other side of town, and I don't know what it is, but chances are pretty darn good that we're gonna find out whether we like it or not. And, oh, hey, who are you?
I'm Nurse Rachel.
Oh, hi, Nurse Rachel. This seems kind of familiar. So, well, since you're the new nurse here in the Creature Feature Lab, it's very important, I think, that we go over a few safety rules for you, okay?
Oh, I already know one.
You did? Well, what do you know?
Don't file your nails too low. It hurts, and it bleeds.
Oh, well, I'm sure that was a great public service message for a lot of our young lady viewers out there. Well, we've got another dandy movie for you tonight, which I know you're gonna enjoy because it's all we got. So we'll get into that in just a minute. And, Nurse, what is that?
Oh, that's a delicious, nutritious Twinkie snack. It's a golden sponge cake.
Oh, is that the kind that's got the nice, soft, white, creamy filling?
Yeah, I like the white, creamy filling.
Hey, Nurse, look. That snack cake, it's moving.
Ah! A snack cake! A snack cake! A snack cake! It's moving! It's moving!
Hey. You know what, kids? It is true. Black patent leather shoes, they really do reflect up. Honey, you better get down because I'm gonna be blind in a minute. Igor, help her down. Well, a moving snack cake. This is quite unusual. You know what, Nurse? I think I'm gonna give you your first nursely duty. Come here. Come here, cake. I'm gonna give you your first duty. I want you to smash it, okay? Get it. Wow. This Twankie, I think it's an elderly one because it's not all spongy and all the cream filling should have shot out all over the place. This is quite unusual. Well, anyway, kids, why don't we get into tonight's movie and we'll investigate. You better hit it again. We'll investigate this little problem, and when we come back, hopefully we'll solve the mystery. Yeah, Mabel, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that big old explosion that happened on the other side of town, would you? Oh, really? Now, hey, I got a question for you. Do you have any snack foods that are moving around over there at the switchboard? No? Oh, good. I'm the only one in town. Figures. All right, thanks, Mabel. You're a doll. I can't believe this. Look at this. I got the whole place infested with moving snack cakes, and there's something bizarre and unnatural all about this, and I really don't know what to do, but I'm sure the answer's coming very, very soon.
Woo-wee!
Why, I'd know that woo-wee anywhere. It's my old hero from the 1970s cartoon commercials, my pal Twankie the Kid. You're the official mascot of Twankie Cakes.
Well, dog times have been tough. I don't work for Twinkie no more.
Well, I understand that the company went out of business a year or so ago, and so what have you been doing for work since then?
Well, I had to take me a second job as the cigarette cowboy.
Oh, the cigarette cowboy. Well, that doesn't sound very healthy there, Twankie.
I smoke 2 or 3 packs of cigarettes a day. I ain't talking about those little girl cigarettes either.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad that you came here, Twankie, because we got a little problem, you see. Your delicious snack cakes have been running amok in my lab, and I really don't know what to do with them. Now, is it uncommon for snack cakes to be moving around?
No, we actually breed them. Yeah, we got a ranch where we breed them right down the street.
All right, so you tell me that at this ranch, that's where you make these delicious cakes, right?
No, we breed them.
You breed them?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, you take a girl one, and you take a boy one, and you put them together, and they make little twinklets.
Twanklets? That doesn't sound right in them. Hey, what are they doing on my table? Hey, don't look at this, kids. This isn't the Nature Channel.
I've seen stuff on Food Network like that. After midnight.
Yeah, well, we can't be having this here, nurse. Why don't you take care of the procedure there and get rid of these things? Smash them up real good. There we go.
I can't believe you did that. That was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna have no little twinklets running around in my lab and stuff, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of this because this is disgusting.
You got a light?
No smoking in my lab. Twinkie the Kid, get the hell out of here. And here, take your twinklets with you. Let them go do their business and somewhere else. Take them to a drive-in movie or something. All righty. Well, hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this fairly soon. Hey, who's at the door? Come on in.
Dr. Sanguinary! Are you Dr. Sanguinary, the famous genetically modified organism scientist?
That's quite a mouthful, and considering there's Twinkies here, I don't need any more snacks in my mouth, so yes, I am.
Oh, well, I'm from the government, and I need your help.
I'm sure you do. Here it comes.
Well, we've had this horrible accident with our armored personnel carrier. We were hauling a massive load of genetically modified Twankies. We've whipped these up in a top secret lab. We've crossed it. We've taken the beautiful little Twankies, right?
Yeah, and they're the delicious golden-filled sponge goodness, right?
Yes, and we have crossed them with an amazing acid-spitting scorpion.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
Now, here's what we were going to do with them. Now, you got to be quiet about this because this is in total contravention of the Geneva Convention.
I bet it is.
We're going to load them up onto a C-130, and we're going to fly all the way to North Korea. And we're going to drop them all over North Korea.
Really?
Because you've seen that Kim Jong-un, right?
Yeah, he's a little tubby one, ain't he?
Yes, he is. That's because he loves Twankies.
I bet he does.
He went to school in Europe.
Oh, they got him over there, too.
Oh, yeah,
But they call them les Twinkies.
Right. They drink the Red Bull and eat the Twankies all night long to get ready for studying.
I've heard about that, yes.
Well, see, what we figured is if we dropped these all over North Korea, then Kim Jong-un is going to come and just gobble them all up like some kind of giant monster.
Well, well, the problem is most of the people that are in North Korea, I understand, they're all starving to death.
Well, Doc, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Well, I guess, well, I understand you can breed these things, so...
Oh, like rabbits.
So there's enough for everybody.
That's right. And they've gotten away. They've gotten away from our truck.
And let me guess, this would explain the big explosion on the other side of town at the beginning of our show tonight.
Sure.
Okay, we'll roll with it. So, anyway, these Twankies here, do they pose a threat to society as we know it here in my lab?
Oh, no. As long as you don't eat them.
Okay, well, we'll try to keep them out of our mouths here because I really don't like food that moves too much. And
they're so adorable.
Yeah, Well, nurse, I think you can take care of this one here for me because we've got an awful lot of them to share, and maybe we could have a contest where the kids could write in and they can win their own pet Twankie cake.
Ooh.
Yep, smash it up real good. Kill it.
Government property!
Well, not anymore, and there we go. And so anyway, well, why don't we get back into tonight's feature, and we'll get down a little bit more into the bottom of this thing and try to figure out how we can get rid of these. Now, we can. There is a way to get rid of these, is there not?
Well, yeah.
I'm not liking the sounds of this, but when we come back, we're going to try to figure out, kids. So, Igor, without further ado, roll that movie.
Don't touch!
Oh, this is disgusting. Look at these things. Twinkies everywhere and like... Look at this. I got cream filling all over my shoe. Look at these things. They're all over the place. These little buggers. Ugh. Yeah. Have we come to any conclusion on what's going on over here?
Well, I don't know. This is turning into a disaster of extraordinary magnitude, Dr. Sanguinary. I'm not sure what we're going to have to do, but I think that we're going to have to call the president himself.
Wow, because these things, they sure do reproduce very quickly.
I know, it's ridiculous. They're growing exponentially. We're going to be overtaken by these Twankies if we don't do something.
And what are you doing over here, nurse?
I made this one my pet. I named him Steve, and I taught him how to roll over.
Oh, well, why don't you show us, I guess.
Steve, roll over.
Oh, how adorable.
It's really cute, but, you know, I have a policy in my lab, no pets. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to take care of Steve for you.
No. He's my Twinkie. Let me do it.
Alrighty.
That's one down.
All right, well, we got about 50 bazillion more to go, so...
I know. Let's just go call the president right now. Usually about this time, he's out back sneaking a smoke. I'm sure we can find him. Let's go.
All righty.
I'm gonna call you Fluffy.
Charlene, get me Barry. Mr. President. Yes, it's Gilbert. How are you doing? How you doing?
Hey, I voted for you.
Yep. He appreciates that, Dr. Sanguinary. Well, Barry, this situation is getting horrible.
I think you're doing a really good job.
He thinks, okay, yes, he says thank you very much, but shut up, okay? We're trying to talk here. Okay, well, here's the problem. Well, you know, okay, yeah, the situation room, okay, yeah, well, I tell you, they're just reproducing exponentially. They're like gremlins or mogwais. I mean, it's ridiculous. They're getting all over the place. Well, yeah, there's more of them than signed up for the ACA. You're right. Now, did you get that website work? Oh, good. Okay, well, Protocol Blue? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, right away. We'll be watching.
I voted for you.
Yep, he voted for you. Twice. Yeah, okay. We need to go outside. They're sending a black helicopter.
Ooh.
It's going to bring the answer to all of our problems.
Oh, that sounds good.
Protocol Blue.
Oh, that's, well, what happens if it's like red or fuchsia or something?
Oh, you don't want to know, Dr. Sanguinary.
All right, well, let's go out there and go find this helicopter.
Let's go. Oh, watch out for the Twinkie.
Cream filling.
Whoa! Dude, there is all kinds of Twinkies all over. Whose Twinkies are these?
They're everybody's Twinkies. Eat as many as you want. There'll always be more.
As many as I want? Wow. They just came out of nowhere. It's almost like it's magic, man.
Did I hear someone say magic? I'm the great Zambini, and I can do magic for you. Yes, I can. What your eyes see, your heart and soul must believe. What are you? Is that a Twankie?
Yeah, they're all
I love
over.
Twankies. I go crazy when I see Twankies. I must have a Twankie. You must share a Twankie with the great Zambini.
Here you go, dude.
Oh, it's that easy to get one. It's amazing. Would you like to see a magic trick with your Twankie?
Sure.
Would you like? Oh, I will do a magic trick with a Twankie. But first, I will have you pick a card. You must pick a card. Pick a card. You know, they make all the cards different. You know why they make all the cards different?
No.
So you can tell them apart. That's why they make all the cards different.
That makes sense.
Yes, they do. Now, you'll see that all the cards are different. Now, I will riffle through the deck, and you call the word stop anytime.
Stop anytime.
Right there is a good place to stop. You take this card right here. Look at it. It's an amazing card, is it not?
It's amazing, dude.
That's right. Place it back in the deck right here.
Man.
Fantastic. I will now take the deck and place it into my pocket right here. And magically, the card disappears. Doodly 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 doo. But where did it go?
I was
Only
just
the
gonna
great
ask that.
Zambini knows where it went, and I am the only one that can tell you. Would you like to know where it went?
Well, sure, dude. I mean, where did it go?
Do me a favor. Pick any one of these Twankies on the table or on the wall or anywhere and I will show you the great magic that only the Zambini can do.
Well, that one's dead, so I think it's out.
Yes, he's dead. He's all messed up.
Hey, this one. Well, this one's pretty good.
That one you like? This one is a magnificent specimen, but yet you took a bite out of it.
Yeah.
You took a bite out of it. Now, in order to do the magic, I must be touched with the magic wand. But that's not all. I will touch the Twankie with the magic wand. And on this side, too. And you will not believe what your eyes see. Your heart and soul must believe. But wait, do you remember your card?
Yeah.
What was your card?
It was the 4 of clubs.
The 4 of clubs. It's amazing. You will not believe it when you see it, because only the great Zambini can do magic with Twankies. But wait, here's the moment. The moment that only the great Zambini can give you. It's a magnificent moment. The moment you see that the great Zambini does everything with magic. And now, I will do my greatest trick of all.
Which one is that, dude?
I will disappear. I'm going. I'm gone.
Where did he go? He's definitely gone.
Oh, look at this mess here. Hey, you're just the guy I wanted to see here. I see you've been enjoying these delicious, spongy and cream-filled Twankie cakes.
Yeah, they're pretty good, dude.
How many of these things do you think you could eat?
How many you got?
Well, we got a whole ton of them, and you know what? I'll tell you what, why don't you come back during the next cut-in, because we're going to have a big old mountain of them, and you can eat as many as you want.
A whole mountain of Twankies? Oh my god. Dude, as long as they're not the Brokeback Twankies, I'm good. I'm so there. Why can't I quit you, my cream-filled friend?
Okay, nurse, do you think we've gotten all these Twankies lured in?
It looks like they're all accounted for.
Well, and I think we've got all of them in the lab here. I think we're in good shape. Let's see here. Let's check your numbers.
Oh, dear.
What seems to be the problem, Dr. Sanguinary?
I had this moment of ill foreboding. You see, I'm remembering this old nightmare that I had as a young child.
Oh, well, maybe I could give you a little therapy, a little psychoanalysis. Go ahead and tell me about it.
Well, when I was a little boy, you see, I had these horrible nightmares about Twankie cakes, or at least I think they were nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Well, I'd be in this long, dark hallway.
It's snack time, boy!
Dreamed that I ate so many of those Twankie cakes that I turned into one of those really fat goth kids.
Oh, Dr. Sanguinary, there's no such thing as a fat goth guy. Then you'd just be a gamer.
Well, hey, look at that. Look at that. There's a whole Twink pile going on there.
That's right.
How did you manage to get all the Twankies in my lab conglomerated into one sponge-filled orgy of goodness?
Well, Dr. Sanguinary, you have to understand that Twankies, and in particular genetically modified Twankies, have a hive mentality. And they gather together like insects. And they can be lured in with the incredibly seductive and alluring call of the Queen Twankie.
The Queen Twankie. Oh, is it that darker one over there?
That's right. You see, that chocolate exoskeleton is the Twank 2 model. It's our new one. We're getting ready to send that one over to Kerplunkistan.
Ah, I see that.
They flapped their arms at us for the last time.
That's very interesting. So, how exactly does the queen manage to attract all the little worker or slave or whatever they are Twankies?
Well, that's a very good question, and I'm glad you asked it. First of all, the Queen Twankie preens herself and presents. Then she perches herself on a high limb and issues a very velvety, beautiful, seductive buzzing sound that brings them all in like cockroaches.
Ah, I can see that. All right,
Yes.
so now that they're all in one big giant pile, what's next?
Well, the only way that we can get rid of these Twankies is with a very small and barely controlled thermonuclear explosion.
Oh, are you talking like one of them suitcase dirty nukes?
Well, this is more like a coin purse nuke.
Ah, okay. So I guess we got to do whatever we got to do.
Okay, well, everybody step back. Safety first. Watch yourself there. Don't trip. Okay, and we're going to count this down. All right. Everybody watch out. We're going to go down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole!
Look!
It worked! Oh, great.
They're all gone. I can't believe it.
That's right.
Well, wait a minute. I think the chocolatey exoskeleton of the queen made her survive the blast. How are we going to get rid of that queen?
Well, it's a well-known fact that even with that delicious chocolatey exoskeleton, the Queen Twankie can't be destroyed with a correctly modulated and full-force stroke from a government-issue mallet.
Why, I just happen to have one right here.
Yes, you do.
Here you go, nurse. Do your thing.
With pleasure. I hated that bitch anyway.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my, oh, my. So, I got a little question for you there, Professor.
Sure.
Now, it looks like that all the Twankies have been eliminated, which is a good thing, but is there, like, any possibility that, any of them, could have survived?
Well, there's only a 0.0000000.1% chance that they could, if one had gotten away, that there could be a problem because.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can reproduce like amphibians.
Really?
They can reproduce asexually.
Asexually?
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
Well, I didn't know that Snacky Cakes could do that, so. All right, well, I suppose all is well, and America has been saved by the threat of these greasy, disgusting, cream-filled, dangerous little cakey things. So, tell you what, kids, let's get back into tonight's feature and see y'all in just a little bit. Well, folks, there you have it, and I sure hope you had a lot of fun tonight, and if you didn't, too bad. So here's Dr. Sanguinary and the Creature Feature crew wishing you a good night and may you have nightmares with the monster of your choice. We'll see y'all again next week. Bye-bye.
Later, dude.